Hey y'all, I'm Coach Tammy, and I'm going to show you today how to make some beginning wreath bows. You can use them on packages or mailboxes or whatever you would like. And I'm actually going to use a 2.5 inch to do this. All right. So the first thing I always do is I need to make sure that this is good bow ribbon. If it's pretty loosey-goosey, it's not going to do me any good, right? So again, we're going to start out with that 8 inches, just like this. Then I'm going to come in here, pinch, twist, loop, 7 inches. Pinch, twist, loop again. The only difference is I'm holding it in my hand this time. And you can do 4 loops. On that last one, you just got to twist. What I often do is I look and I make sure everything is equal before I go any further. I have a crisscross applesauce. Then you have to keep going, so you got to twist. So remember that with a 6-loop bow, you're going to have 12 loops. So we're up to 6 right now. There should be 3 on each side. So now we're going to do 4. And that 4th one, notice how they're coming in. Do you see that graduation? Long, 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 medium, small. Tall, medium, short, however you want to say it. They're just going to keep coming in. Now I use this as my guide. This is why I don't measure. I just look and see if I like it. Two, three, four, 5. I've got 5 on each side. Now I'm just going to come in. That key is just the flick of your wrist. That's it. Now, I will tell you on this one, if you want extra tails, all you have to do, take this piece of tail. I cut it out about 24 to 26 inches. I just throw it on the back. If you want some extra tails and you decide that you want some tails on your bow, it's an optical illusion, my friends. All you have to do is what I just did, which is throw it on the back. Now, you're going to put a zip tie in there. See how my fingers are the peace sign? Put it right between there. Flip your hand over. Buckle it in. Now, these are going to have some tails to them. The top ones up here are not. You don't have to do it this way. I just like, I like to do bows that have short tails and long tails. I'm so weird about that. I like it. I like doing things that other people don't always do. So now all you have to do is shape your bow. Exactly what we did before, but we shaped it. And now I'm going to go ahead and dovetail these. And now you have a perfect little 12 loop. It is a layered bow, but it's not layered like we did before. It's layered in the length of the bow loops, but it's not layered as in different stacks. That's considered all one. Isn't that cute? So here's this. Oftentimes I would do it like this. I would keep these a little bit longer and I would just throw those in there. But I would put this on like a memorial arrangement. This would be on something like that. I would not put a bauble in the middle. I just would poof this up. This is the type of bow that I would definitely make for like a memorial wreath or a gift bow or something like that.